It smells like poop out here. I guess that's a good thing. Something's fertilizing something. But more than likely, it's kitty poop. There are a bunch of strays out here. Lately. Ooh, that's a big boy. That is a big boy. I'm harvesting my jalapenos. Ah, chihuahua, se me cayó. No, I dropped one. Because I'm making salsa. I'm going to make 2 kinds of salsa. Oh my goodness, look. Look at my little Roma. It bent the branch. Oh, there's 2. Let me stabilize that right quick. Oh, a little droopy baby. There. Grow on. Grow on. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull all the peppers off my plants. I didn't bring my little snips out here. I'm hurting my plant. Let me go get my snips. I don't feel like going in for my snips. Let's see if I can do it two-handed. Yeah. Without hurting my little bush. This one has a bunch of them. And I'm not worried about harvesting too many because my brother really liked them. This last batch was super hot. Well, this batch. And I'm just going to let him take some home. But I got the beans on. I haven't started on the filling for any of the enchiladas. I've decided to make sour cream chicken enchiladas as well as the beef. Aren't you a little happy producing plant? Thank you, little pepper plant. Hola guys, happy Saturday. I hadn't said that yet. Yeah, I decided to come out here and harvest my own jalapenos. I still have to run across the street to the little Mexican. Ooh, this one was getting bitten. This poor plant looks so sad, but it's still birthing babies. But anywho, I need to run across the street to get some tomatillos because I want to make an avocado tomatillo salsa, a green salsa in other words, to go with the red salsa I'm gonna make. And I'm like, I am not gonna buy jalapenos because the last time I used these were super hot. Oh, is that what I look like today? I went to Walmart looking like this and didn't even know what I looked like. But anywho, I thought I saw another one dingle dangling. I guess not. Okay. But yeah, I want to make a green salsa to go with the chicken enchiladas because I prefer green salsa with chicken enchiladas. You guys, I haven't been out here since we brought all of the move out stuff to the house. It looks bad out here. There is apparently a critter out here because my little barbecue tool bin that was sitting up here is down here. Cat's on the table. I haven't done anything with the table. I don't even know what my plants are looking like. I hope they're okay with all that rain. Look, full of rain. I haven't dumped it. I'm telling you, I haven't been out here in quite a while. I need to take my peppers in. I'll come get them in a little bit. I got this and these. The mosquitoes are so bad. But yeah, everything's covered in leaves. And hola, mi neguita hermosa. Look at this. Just fell over because it was really, really windy. My cross fell over. That ain't right. Let me pick that up. Yeah, it's a mess. Nothing has changed out here. Everything I said I was gonna do, I haven't come out here to do. But I'm gonna get my peppers in and then run across the street, get some tomatillos and some Mexican Cokes. If y'all don't know about Mexican Cokes, guys, try you a Mexican Coke. You'll love it, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna go back in. It's still early. I told everybody to be here by 6. Nobody ever shows up at 6. My brother sometimes shows up early because he's making the picadillo and the picadillo. Picadillo, not picadillo. What is the chile, tomate, cebolla? Pico de gallo. He's making the pico de gallo and his guacamole. Oh my gosh, you guys. That dude has a touch for that stuff. And he texted me earlier, I want to make the pico and the guacamole. I said, I want you to too. So he just got a huge bag of avocados. I couldn't find any good avocados. Granted, I was at Walmart. It's the only place I made time for this morning. Walmart has avocados, but They were rock hard, and then even when they're ripe, I don't like them. I could have gone to Winco. Winco has pretty good ones. I could have gone to the Mexican store across the street, but that's when my brother texted me, I want to make pico and avocado guacamole. So I'm like, oh, then I don't need avocados. But then se me entró en la cabeza, it went in my head, I got it in my head that I wanted to make salsa verde. So I'm gonna run across, grab some Mexican Coke, some tomatillos. There's something else I needed. I wrote it down inside. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start prepping the enchilada. I'm going to attempt enchiladas, like actually rolled. Y'all know I haven't been making those. I do the enchilada bake because I don't know what I'm doing wrong with my tortillas. But I'm going to attempt to roll my enchilada, the beef ones, and I hope I can roll because I need to roll them for chicken, sour cream chicken enchiladas. But I'm just gonna get all that done. The beans are cooking. Rice won't take long. Rice takes 20-25 minutes. It's the prep for the enchiladas that takes the most. I just would like to get the pans ready, that way right before my peoples get here I just slide everything in the oven. But I wanted to say hi. Y'all have seen me a lot in the last few days. I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to because I'm working now, but I missed y'all and I wanted to come on and update and hang out and chat and all that. So let me get on with the getting on. I just left the grocery store and I swear I'm deaf. They're having a raffle and the music is always on really, really loud. Only Latino and Korean grocery stores do that. You don't never see a Kroger have a whole raffle and music. But I'm making a little turnaround because somebody put stuff out on the curb again. And I want to be nosy and see what's here. You'll see that. I wonder if it's a picture frame or if it was a mirror at one time. It's a nice headboard too, but I'm really curious about what that scrolly thing is. I think it's a mirror. I'm gonna sneak peekaloo. Yes, sir. I'm making a U-turn in the middle of the street. I want to know what that is. Is it a mirror? Let's find out. It was a mirror, guys. Oops, I don't have my seatbelt on. I think I was recording, but I might not have been, but I'll show it to you guys here in just a little bit once I pull around the corner to home. Gonna leave it there. I haven't even taken the little shelf out of the car from Thrift Town yesterday, and here I am adding things. See why I can't have a pickup truck? I would be in trouble. Let me get home. Okay, there's the friggin' shelf. See? It's a little scrolly mirror. It looks like old home interiors. Y'all remember home interiors? But this is definitely going to be spray painted. I think I'm going to do it that brushed metallic, that pounded metallic, and put it somewhere, give it away. I don't know, but it was too good to leave in the heap, so it came home with me. Okay, frijolitos are made. All I did, a little bit of onion and some salt. I didn't even put pepper in them. Duty, I didn't put pepper in them yet. Well, they're still hot as Hades. So let me sprinkle my pepper in there to let it get all incorporated in the sopita, in the brothy goodness. I like them a little peppery. I was gonna make borrachos, but I didn't have any beer, and I didn't want to put tomatoes in them because my friend can't eat tomatoes. They hurt her belly. So I just made some plain pintos, and we can always judge them up with pico or salsa. Ooh, the pepper, y'all, the pepper. Okay. I got little dude some Whataburger for lunch. I got me a tall sweet tea, so watch out, y'all. Anywho, I'm sitting taking a break because I don't want to push my back. It was hurting really bad at Walmart and then it went away. But I don't want to push it too hard because the prepping, the cooking of the meat and all that, and then the shredding of the chicken is going to take some time. I'm actually going to do the chicken here at the table. See, I'm already talking really fast. Friggin' tea. I've been sipping on it for hours. It is 3 o'clock. So I figured since I'm sitting and resting a little, I'll show you what I picked up. I got 3 bunches of cilantro because I'm going to need them for my salsa verde and my roja. I got 2 pounds of rambutans. I look for these every friggin' year, and I usually find them when it's a little warmer. But I can always count on the friggin' Latino stores or the little Korean stores to have these. So yay! Got some of those. I got some more limes because I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I bought 3 at Walmart, but just in case. These were on sale. They were on sale for $2.50, so I grabbed those. I think I find them for a little less than that at Walmart. I was super excited. I'm upset that I cannot find my melon quiz. I don't know. I still don't know how to pronounce it, but I got some pineapple flavor. These are the coconut milk drinks with the little chunks of coconut in there. I've never had the pineapple, but I love pineapple, so why not? And I love the strawberry. So I got 2 strawberries. Those are so good to have on those days where I'm not really hungry, but I know I need something. That balances me out really, really good. These better not have popped open because they're looking a little suspect. Are y'all leaking? Are y'all leaking? They better not be leaking. Yep, one of them is leaking. Darn it. I got 3 of the Mexican Cokes. Hopefully whichever one is leaking doesn't go flat. I think it's this one. Doesn't go flat before we open them. These are such a treat for us. I mean, we drink soda in the house, but these are just really good. Oh, I hope one doesn't go flat. And then I found some. Now these are a little expensive for the size, but I love these. These are my favorite. Mango, the atulfo. I don't know how you pronounce them, but they're small. And these were the least squishy of them all, and I got excited. 69 cents each. That's so little pricey for them, I think, for that size. Because Winkle will have them when they have them for like 59 cents each. I got some aromas for my salsa. I have tomatoes, but they're the on the vine ones, and I use those for sandwiches. Not that the taste is any different. I'm just so used to making salsa with hey, one escaped with aromas. And then my tomatillos. I didn't get a whole bunch of them because it makes a whole lot of friggin' salsa. And I'm not trying to have a whole bunch of salsa because we don't eat it like that. But since I'm going to have people over, I'm hoping that the amount that this will make will actually get eaten. And if there's any left over, it won't be a whole container full. And then these were just too beautiful. I love mangoes, period. Mangoes and pineapple are my 2 favorite fruits in the whole wide world. And look how beautiful these are. They were $1.29 each. But I don't mind because they're delicious. But I need to get up. I need to start shredding the chicken. I got rotisserie chickens from Walmart to keep it easy because the sour cream chicken enchiladas were a last minute thing. I'm out of tea. Oh no. How am I going to function? Sorry, that's rude. Okay. But I got the rotisserie chicken, so I'm just going to debone it and shred it. And then I'm going to roll that in tortillas, put them in a pan, mix my sauce, drop my sauce, sprinkle my cheese, layer my jalapenos on top. Bam, that'll be ready. The beef ones are the ones that take a little longer because I have to cook the beef and make sure that it's seasoned and then drain it and do all that stuff. So let's get in here and start that if y'all want to hang out with me and do that. Y'all have seen me make enchiladas. I won't bore y'all with that, with the beef ones. Y'all have seen me in my disaster with those. But just hang out with me if y'all want to. My little stand broke, guys, what I used to perch you guys on. So I can't angle y'all like I usually do. But all I'm going to do for the sauce for this is sour cream. And this is all to taste. You can use as little or as much as you want. 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. Any brand. I've been using the Great Value, Cheapy brand, the Good brand, the Campbell's brand. It all tastes the same, honey. I'm sorry. I don't see any difference. And some milk. Throw it all in the bowl, like I said, to taste. Depends on how much milk, how thin you want it. Depends on how much sour cream, how tart you want it. Just taste as you go. Find your flavor. And then whisk it. I whisk this one because I want to be able to break all that creamy stuff together. So a new little tripod is on my list to buy. And it was already on its last legs, guys. It was struggling. But I'm not sure what I did to it. And it fell apart on me. But I just drop in my cans of condensed and I scrape everything out. Y'all know I don't like leaving anything in the bowl, anything in the cans, anything in the jars. My cebolla just fell. My onion just fell off the counter. I think there's a hungry ghost in here. But scrape all the soup out. Looks like banana pudding. Well, it reminds, I'm sorry, of vanilla pudding. Okay. Now again, whatever brand and however much you want of sour cream. I like the tartness. They're called sour cream chicken enchiladas. So I want them to taste like sour cream. There's just a little left in there. I might use it, might not. Might dollop on the top. Sometimes I'll do that. Just gonna fold those two in together. It looks like pudding and whipped cream, doesn't it? Huh. How have I never connected that? And if you get a good cream of chicken soup, there's little chunks of chicken in there. That's why I like the Great Value, because their chunks, I think, are bigger than the Campbell's one. Just gonna mix that up together and then I'll taste it. Okay. Oh, that is a perfect amount of sour cream deliciousness. Let me wash my finger, y'all. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave just a tiny bit to dollop on top. Get in there. You want to get in there? Get in there. Get all that goodness in there. I ain't washing nothing delicious down the drain. Okay? Okay. Martincito, you're a little too close to the threshold, Mama's love. What you want? Oh, as soon as I said that, he walked out. He was right at the edge of coming into the kitchen. I said that and he walked away. Some of you guys are mentioning that maybe Bobo is being a pain in the butt because he misses me. And I think you guys might be right, because Martin is not really very demonstrative, but he's been really loving with me since I started working. Okay, so now I don't put in a whole can of soup. I don't put in a half a can of soup. What I do is eyeball it. I pour in milk and I whisk it and I eyeball it and see when it gets to the consistency I like. So I don't know, how much was that? A quarter cup? Third cup? I don't know. Maybe a little more than a quarter cup of milk. I don't like it too thick because I like it to spread in the oven. And when they cool down, I don't like to have that thick, blobby sauce. I like it to still be saucy even when they're cool, because it takes too long to reheat, I think. So I just keep adding milk until it's, I don't know how to describe it. Oops, when I get there, it splashed back on me. When I get to the consistency I like, I'll show you guys. Because yeah, I don't measure. I just ball it. I eyeball it. But the cream of chicken is also pretty salty, so you don't want a big salty bite either. The milk does help. Because remember, I'm using rotisserie chicken. Even if I had made my chicken, cooked it, stewed it, and all that, I still season my chicken. So you don't want just a bunch of salty stuff. Taste again. Oh, that sour cream just hitting, guys. I think that's going to be my last little bit of milk. And I think I'll be good. Can I help you, sir? What's up? Hi. Hi, Mama's love. Oh, no, honey, that was not an invitation into my kitchen. Get out the kitchen. Get out the kitchen. I love you. I love you so much, but you got to get out of my kitchen. Okay. When I sit to shred the chicken, I'll give them a little piece here and there. I don't like to feed them from the table, but you gotta give them a little treat sometimes, you know? You pet parents know. Okay. Kind of like pancake batter, I guess. You want it thin. You want it to run. But you don't want soup. Now it also plays into how much milk you put in, also plays into how many enchiladas you're going to make. Because if you're going to make a buttload, then you do need to thin it out some so you have enough. Pa que rinda. So you'll have enough. But this, I think, is going to be okay. I'm making 2 mid-sized pans. The little pans you can buy at Walmart. I'm making 2 sides of those double layered. I think that'll be good. The chili sauce for the Tex-Mex beef enchiladas, y'all know it's just chili and watered down. And I got this big old mammoth can of chili because, as usual, I act like I'm feeding an army. I always have so much food left over. But those are the sauces. I'm about to shred up my chicken. So I'm going to wash all of my little vegetables. Everything I'm going to use for my salsa. Wash my peppers, because I don't know what's been crawling around out there. Something's been trying to eat this one. Y'all see that? But my understanding, per the Google and my North Texas gardening group, is if they haven't gotten in there and you don't see any creepy crawlies, you're okay. Even according to the powers that be, if there is a little nibble hole, if you cut off the nibble hole and there's no critters living inside, or, you know, nothing's began to rot or anything, then it's good. Tomatillos, guys, you take the little husk off of them. It's not a green tomato, guys. A lot of people think it is. It's not. I don't know what the heck a tomatillo is. I know it's related to the tomato, but it's not. And sometimes when you touch them at the grocery store, their little husks are kind of sticky. So you want to give them a good rinse to get some of that sticky off in case it's on a little tomato. But just peel your huskies off, pull off your colita, and wash them. And you're going to roast these just like you do your tomatoes for your salsas. I haven't made a green salsa in so long, I couldn't remember how many tomatillos I used for just a small batch. I hope it tastes good. And I hope my brother gets here in time for me to blend in some avocado. Even if the salsa is already made, I can always throw in an avocado. Okay. Achos, get back over there. Okay. Everything is ready to roast. I love these colors, guys. Oh my goodness, I love these colors. So while my veggies drain, I'm going to go ahead and debone and pull apart this chicken. I ain't gonna lie, guys. When I got home, I tore into this one. I ate its little legs and one of the wings. I was really hungry. And again, I bought way too much chicken, I'm sure. But it's better to have extra than not enough. So I'm just gonna shred this. So I roasted the tomatillos on the comal. Y'all have seen me use 1,000,001 times. Just till they get charred and the juice starts to squeeze out of them. Then you know they've heated all the way through. I got 2 jalapenos. I got some onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and cilantro. And I'm gonna mush it up. I wish my brother were here with an avocado. But like I said, I can mush one in once he gets here. I'm heating the tortillas on the griddle, and so far the test rolls I've done actually rolled without cracking. So I'm gonna try and do it this way. I have a few in here, hopefully gonna stay soft and won't crack, because I really don't feel like turning on the oil and going through all that fiasco. So I hope this works. At the end of the day, with the sauce and the cheese and everything, it's still gonna be delicious. So here's my little assembly line. I have the beef, the chili, the cheese for these, the chicken, the sauce, and I already started rolling these. The comal seems to be working pretty darn good for the tortillas. Okay, y'all. Y'all want to share in my favorite moment with me? Happy Sunday. I didn't do a final plating of the food yesterday because got the food out of the oven, folks were here, and we got to serving and eating. But it was pretty good. We had a little bit left over today that my big dude ate off of again, and I have a few chicken enchiladas left for. He left me a few for lunch tomorrow. Oh, sorry. I'm really tired. I forgot to take my meds today. We got up, ran off to get my big dude's haircut. He completely cut all his wrestling hair. For anyone that didn't know, he had gone off to Florida for wrestling training for a while to see if that was something he wanted to pursue. And he had let his beard and his hair grow out to give him that, you know, burly wrestling look. But with his new position of his, he needed to be clean cut. And he ended up going to the salon. You guys heard me talk about the salon. And she was so excited to see him, guys. She hadn't seen him in years. And hadn't seen little dude in a while either, because little dude doesn't want to cut his hair. So she was super, super excited to see her boys, as she called them. And cleaned my son all the way up. We forgot to take a before picture. We always do that, especially when little dude has gone from long hair to short. We always forget to take a before and after photo, and we forgot with my big dude. But yeah, his hair was down to the middle of his back, and it got all lopped off. He got a nice fade, nice taper fade going on, and he got all the beard off and everything. And he feels amazing. He loves the way the air feels on his skin, and how easily he eats now without having to worry about the beard and all that. And he's like almost my high school baby with a little face. I'm just like, oh my gosh, he's so handsome. But he's off helping a friend, picking a friend up from work, and I thought, let me take this little bit of time just to come on and end the video, end this weekend video. Again, like I said, I didn't get to do much follow-up on the food, but it was a really nice night. My brother and my sister-in-law came. We had the karaoke fully charged. We did some karaokeing. Of course, I can't upload anything because it's going to be copyrighted. But it was fun. We sang into the night, and then they left, and me and my friend sat up watching movies with the boys, and then we knocked out. And it wasn't so much because the singing wore us out, you guys. We went through 2 bottles of wine. And it was just a nice time. It was a really nice time. But we fell out in front of the TV. And I asked my friend if she wanted to stay, if she and her son wanted to stay, because it was late and I wasn't sure if she was, you know, going to make it home. It's not very far, but no, they decided they wanted to go home. And I finally lied down and woke up this morning and ran off to the salon. Then we went and spent some time with my mom and my sister because they absolutely had to see him before he leaves next Saturday. And that was a nice time. I know I'll be back over there next Saturday because big dude is driving off to Virginia. Little dude is going to be with his dad. And ain't no way I'm going to be here in my own head worrying about my son traveling. So I'm definitely going to be at my sister's house in fetal position, crying and praying. But it was a lovely, lovely weekend. Tiring. I'm tired. I did a lot of cooking, and then today just not being home. I washed all my scrubs just now, and it's only like 7 o'clock. It's only a little after 7. I got little dude. I'm reheating some food for little dude for dinner. Yeah, just the hustle and bustle of today, just running around and trying to get, you know, settled for tomorrow. I forgot to take my pills, y'all. I forgot to take my pills. But I'm feeling better now. I'm just really, really tired. So I'm going to go upstairs and relax a little. But I don't have anything else to show other than a purchase I made today. When we went to Target, I had to get little dude's milks. Target came through. Target had a full shelf, so I went ahead and got them at Target. I picked up some tissues, those 4-box tissues that I like there. And I picked myself up something. My first paycheck, new splurge for myself. Something I've been wanting since I saw it on the shelves at Target. I got the Yellowstone cookbook, guys. I'm gonna cook straight out of it, okay? The pictures are so friggin' gorgeous of the cast and the set and the food. Sweet potato bourbon pie. Sweet potato pie is my favorite pie next to key lime pie. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make it, y'all. I'm gonna make it. There's so many things in here I want to make, but the book itself is just beautiful. The pictures of everything, the scenery, the food, the cast, the sets, scenes from the show, food pertaining to certain pivotal scenes in the show. It's just super amazeballs. I really, really love it, and I cannot wait to cook something out of there. And what I really, really like is that the chef on the show is a chef in real life, and they gave him an acting role for the show, and he caters and cooks for the entire crew. So I thought that was really neat. But that's everything I got going on this weekend, guys. I am going to go relax and lay down, make sure little dude has some food, and I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I hope you guys roll into a fantastic week, and until my next go around, guys, I love y'all bunches. Bye.